Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to my 4th season of XCOM 2. Today we go on a retaliation mission and do our best to minimize the number of civilians that get murdered by the aliens. We meet a variant of the Gatekeeper called a Doomsphere, and that already difficult encounter is made much more challenging thanks to a line of sight related bug. Now, those have frustrated me for quite a while, but this is a new wrinkle we haven't seen before, and the Swede's life may just hang in the balance. Okay, Bradford says we're not concealed, but the nice thing is we actually have 2 Rangers who are just exactly that. They are concealed. So this will give us a chance to take a look-see. Now the Swede, he doesn't see anything yet. April, unfortunately, it doesn't look like she can get to a good spot with cover. Without dashing, I mean. So I definitely don't think I want to move her down yet. But I am going to move him. So I don't want to be too aggressive. But maybe I could come here. And that should give me a pretty good look.
I've got enemy movement here.
Okay. We only see an officer. A lot of hostages, or a lot of civilians, I guess I mean to say. So this is about as far as I can move April. And still be behind cover. Let's go ahead and do that. So now this is where it does get a little tricky because I don't want to reveal the group this turn, but I do want to start moving over here. And it looks like, okay, well there's a spot. So if I came down here, I would potentially be triggering them. But I think what I'll do is I'm just going to move as far over this way as I can. Okay. Well, that's a thing that can happen, huh? That's not good. This guy's gonna move. Can I hit them both? Hopefully this will slow this guy's mobility a lot. I mean, I'll have used 4 of my 6 soldiers. It definitely slowed him a lot. And the nice thing is our new sharpshooter, Viviana, she does in fact have a mimic beacon I can use, and I am absolutely going to do that. Okay. I think what I'll do is like throw it here. And you know, normally I would go for an attack, but I don't think I'm going to. Because I don't want to give it a free attack on the mimic beacon here.
Position confirmed.
So I'm actually thinking maybe what I do is I just put him on Overwatch. This should be interesting. Now hopefully he's, or she rather, is not one of the enemies that will just shake off a mimic beacon. Some of them seem to ignore it. I really... so he is, or she is.
Took some damage here.
Crap. Okay. Okay. This is a little rough. I thought we were safe up here, and obviously that's not the case. Yeah. Sorry, Dermot McIntosh. Okay, this guy at least did head to the Mimic Beacon. I personally think it's kind of crap that the other guy can just blow it off that way, but hey. Okay, so... Got it. So if I bring her here, she will have a flank. I'm going to do this. I want to get a kill. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, this is pretty much guaranteed. I guess I have a 4% chance of not killing him. Yep, I didn't think about the dodge. I guess like most of these guys have dodge, so... Silly TapCat. Guarantees are for not better Advent 2 playthroughs. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my best to kill me a Berserker Prime. Now, I wish that Mary were not stunned. So I did kill him, but I do still have this guy to deal with. The good news is I have Viviana and Sam. I'm going to try to get Sam the kill. Now, let me do this. I'm not going to move him forward, I don't think. I want to heal her. That's really job one. Man, we've lost way too many soldiers in recent missions, so do not want to risk losing Mary. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, I tell you what. I'm going to move forward. If I can get 100%, yes. Okay. Don't need to worry about using lightning hands or any of that now. It's just a shame because I got the kill on a colonel. So it is what it is, though. So I'll come here with him and free our first civilian.
I got you. Go.
And that still should not activate any pods. I will put him on Overwatch. And now we'll probably watch another civilian get murdered. Something I don't like, but I can't really help. Mary is no longer stunned. I am grateful for that. So I don't even know if that one group is still around. I would like to move him somewhere where he can rescue somebody, and I'm thinking I'll bring him here. This might possibly be better for visibility. I hope I'm not setting him on fire doing this. I didn't get a warning, so I don't think so.
Get out of here.
So that's 2 saved. And no, there isn't anybody close by. Is there another hostage close by? I don't see one. Who's farthest in this direction? Is it Mary? It looks like it. So supposing I came here.
Not a problem.
I'm getting pretty spread out, though. Yep. And by the way, I'm okay with this. I am. And I'm thinking... Let me think about this for a second. So I could use run and gun for him, but it's a pretty crappy run and gun, so I'm probably not going to do that. April can come here. It also feels pretty weak. I think if I can, I'd much rather see what Amanda can do. What I'm hoping is that I can use hollow targeting. And she even has a pretty good chance to just hit this guy. The other option, which is legit, if I can do it, and it looks like I can, I think I like this. I'm pretty sure that I'm not hitting the other guy, but I am destroying his cover. Anyway, I'll do this. Unfortunately, that means she has no more grenades for the mission. Yeah, actually, if this doesn't destroy this... No, it did. Okay. I was going to say, I may really regret not just taking holo targeting. So this guy is not technically flanked. Interesting. She only has a 40% chance at a kill. But I'll tell you what it did do. It made him using run and gun a lot better. Okay. First things first. Let me bring April forward. And I'm just going to take the best shot she's got. If I hit, I should kill. April. Like, have you got the yips or what, man?
Closing on target position now.
Is he even going to be able to see anything? No. Viviana can't. Wait, she can move, though. Okay.
Let's move already.
You know what? Horrible. I should have used holo targeting, like, oh well. Too late. Let me do this. She actually got holo targeting as her hidden ability, so I could have hit each of these guys before anybody else fired. And I definitely feel like that was a little bit of a miss. So Mary can kill either of these guys now. The other one's more of a guarantee. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to do this. This should just finish it. Yep. And this way I didn't have to worry about using run and gun too. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and just move him forward.
Moving to position.
So he's in a better spot next turn. I also still have concealment for him, which is nice. I'm thinking about moving him here, but if I reveal somebody, wow, that would be bad. So I think instead I'll just move forward a little bit.
Rolling.
I don't know. Maybe that was even bad. Ah, I see. We have a faceless among us. At least we killed one of the pods that's walking around killing people, but obviously that work is not done. I want to save people as fast as I can and, you know, try to get to 6 at least. Is he going to be able to hit Mary? It seems like he can. Yep. Yep. All right. You're going to die. You understand me? You are gonna die. All right. I am going to do this.
Confirmed.
Because I want to keep freeing guys, and he's really well situated to do it. Now, I don't think this will reveal us. Yeah, no. So that's kind of cool, because I can see them, but they can't see us. I don't often get the luxury of, you know, keeping a scout. So, like I say, that's kind of cool. Let me do this. I think I'll go ahead and have Mary just try to soften them up. If I'm not going to move, and I'm not, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'll reload first. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use April to get the kill. She is the one that I want promoted the most. And now with holo targeting and everything else, I mean, she should be good. And the sword actually would probably even do it, right? 100% 4 to 6. Done. I thought of that just as she started moving forward. I had already selected the normal move. I might have even been able to reload and then slash. That would have definitely been better. But I didn't think of it until it was too late. So I think I'm just going to move these guys in this direction and reload. I'm not going to trigger this pod. He could easily kill one of them, but he'd be like 1 on 3, and that's not a good idea. Even when you're as amazing as the Swede, and he is, that's stupid. He would end up getting hurt. And I don't want to lose another soldier to the hospital. Although we're actually pretty healthy right now. Okay, you go ahead and move forward. And just do that. All right. So they're going to murder that poor guy. Yeah. I am going to try to trigger them this turn. At least I think so. I don't really want to let them keep getting away with that. I'm thinking I may do this to kind of start things off. She could take a big bite out of one of the troopers. My concern is like, how am I going to hurt the other guys? But I know he can kill one, so I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to live with the fact this is definitely not an ideal setup. Yeah, see, she could even get a kill here. And if she gets a kill, and then the Swede kills the officer, she's got dragon rounds, so he is dead. He's burning. So yeah, I'm going to try to just have the Swede kill the officer. And then the one guy who's left can't really do much of anything that matters. Here is an interesting question. Yeah, so there is a civilian here. So, you know, I don't know for sure if I'll be able to get to it or not. I'm trying to think if I can see a path. And the way the walls go, like, is this a window? It looks like it is. It looks like you can maybe walk through there. So, what if I came here? Hopefully I don't trigger another group. That would suck. Yep, and I'm going to go rapid fire. No, not the tank. There we go. Yeah, one shot is all it took. So I could come here, or I could actually come up here and be a little better protected. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think it matters because, again, only one of these guys should get a shot, and he has untouchable.
I got you. You're safe.
But I was also thinking if that ended up being a faceless, then maybe the others would have a better chance to hurt him. All right, I did not think I would be revealing a pod. That made that move a lot worse. But we will do our best to deal with it. They're way far away. All right, I actually think I'm going to just keep going on the rescue trail here.
You're safe. Now get moving.
You know what? Actually, I probably won't take that shot. I'll probably use her mimic beacon. Amanda. See, nobody can even see the stupid codexes. I'm thinking of moving Amanda back here. How come? What the heck? Oh, I already used her. I already used her. I'm like, well, why can't you attack? That doesn't even make sense. Should I just move forward with her? Probably. I hate giving up the high ground. Yeah, you know what? Why this is ballsy. Well, I'm not going to use Kill Zone because it doesn't trigger well off of codexes. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave her right where she's at. Flanked and all. Probably a really terrible idea. But I'm going to do this. And that should occupy anybody who's left alive. And then I'm going to move Sam up a little bit. I'm going to see if I can kill this guy. Because he's the only one over here that matters. So as long as the Mimic Beacon occupies the codexes, like, I don't really need to worry about it. And they can shoot at the Swede, and I'm still fine. So I'm thinking I'm going to move her down here. If they use their little ammo trick, at least I have a little more diversity. Okay, so he's done. So all we have left are the codexes. I'm pretty fine with this so far. Oh. Okay, I mean, that sucks, but these guys aren't activated, you know, last turn. They can't fire at me. That gatekeeper looked interesting. Actually, that's right. I saw it in the description for the mission, because we have the shadow chamber now. It was called a doom sphere, I think. I don't know what that means, but it's very scary looking. Okay, so the codexes, I think they are done. Yeah, the enemy in general is done. Now, Amanda could definitely kill one of those codexes because she's got the whatchamacallit rounds. Let me see. Sam. Where can I move you? This is actually a little bit rough. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. What if I just use Fanfire? And I think I can just kill this thing.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I left it 1 health. That's so perfect. That's so XCOM. But that's actually pretty good. Like I feel like it... Oh. It cloned twice because of the times I shot it? Alright, well, I was going to say it moved to an area that was better for me, but then it moved away again, so that wasn't really better for me after all. However, maybe it is... Oh, well, not if we want to rescue that guy. Huh? Yeah, I need to do this. How am I going to do this? Why do I not see that thing? That's really strange. What I feel like I need to do here is blast the bejesus out of this thing. I have to admit, this is kind of feeling like another Mimic Beacon turn. Because I can't even see half of our opponents. And that is never a good sign. Not when they've been activated, it's not. I could use the Swede to drop down here and save this guy. I could also like come down here and kill that stupid codex. What I don't want to do is get him in deep crap with the Gatekeeper variant. Now, she has a pretty respectable shot in some ways. I'm going to take it. I only have a 60% chance to hit, but yeah, if I did, it was a kill. That's pretty good for me. So I don't know that I'm going to leave Amanda hung out to dry here this turn. I wish she could see that stupid Gatekeeper. She can't. So I'm going to just try to position her, I guess. But I'm a little anxious about that. Oh, if I move her. Oh, that's Viviana. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to move Amanda here. I'm so torn because part of me wants to just reload her. Oh, I'll go ahead and just Overwatch.
I'm on it.
So what do I do with him? I mean, listen, I could kill this guy. But what I probably do need to do is kill the Codex. I know there was a Codex in here. I don't know why Mary can't see it. But I just don't think I can afford to leave that thing alive. What am I doing? Slash. Why use ammo? That's silly. Okay. So now I don't need to worry about her. She is dangerous. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. And I'll come here. This will be our 6th. So we will have successfully completed the mission.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Nothing to do here but go on Overwatch, really.
Overwatch.
And yep, we knew about him. I thought there was one more trooper back there somewhere. Oh my god. So I need to heal Mary right now.
Oh, it's spreading.
Okay. So literally, before I do anything else, I'm going to go Sam. I'm going to heal her.
Go help him out.
Okay. And I may conceivably heal again. So this is pretty bad because I don't have armor-piercing rounds, and this ridiculous thing has a ton of ammo. I could come up and take a shot with the Swede. You know, I rapid fire and shredding, I'll do a lot of damage. I could conceivably even get the kill. But I also may not. I'm going to come up. Is there any way, like, what about Mary? Yeah, I'm going to do this. I think this makes a ton of sense. Wait, she can't see it from there. Oh, that sucks. Sucks so badly. Yep, she just simply can't get to a spot where she can see it. Unless we did something like blow out a wall, maybe. Don't even know for sure if that would work. I would really like to find a way to give that thing hollow targeting. Crap. Well, I am going to do this.
I guess that'll be okay.
This doesn't feel amazing, but I'm pretty sure we can take this guy out.
got that one.
Yeah, that's definitely not good enough. But the mimic beacon could be key. There's no chance she is going to be a factor. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I am going to rip this thing a new one as best I can with him. I wish I had higher chances to both hit and crit. We'll see what happens. It's not a good start. That kind of kills what I... Oh my god. So that completely ruins what I was trying to accomplish. Which was, hey, you know, I'm gonna... Let me see. I am gonna move behind full cover here. So I'm gonna move here.
Sure thing.
What I was hoping is I could damage it enough. Oh, she can see it, even though I don't get the symbol. Wow. Wow. So I could have holo targeted it first, but the game didn't tell me that. It told me the opposite. Wow. Thank you so much, XCOM. Well, I'm going to throw this like here. That's just, I can't put into words how frustrated I am right now. Unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, trying to move her forward is a real challenge. And I think what I'm going to end up having to do... Oh, I just noticed this stuff's about to expire too. I will come here. I'm going to grab the loot and also try to get in position to attack that thing next turn. An advanced stock. Man, the loot has just been garbage. And I'm actually, I think, going to... I'm really tempted to put aid protocol on the Swede, to be honest with you. I think I will. That'll give him an Overwatch shot, and who knows, maybe he'll hit something when the Gatekeeper moves. So she can see this thing, and what I was hoping originally is that the Swede would, you know, really bust it up and it would have a little health left and then she could finish it. But I mean, for me to punch through all that stupid armor, it's ridiculous. I mean, I guess I'll do it because it could come down to just, you know, 1 or 2 health making the difference, but it's pretty terrible. So it's running away. It's still targeting the mimic beacon. So that's what I wanted, obviously. Now this guy, yeah, I had a feeling he probably would not target the beacon, and I was just prepared to, you know, live with that. Now I did not know he had light him up. It seems like the developers of A Better Advent 2 are kind of in love with that ability, and they've given it to a bunch of different dudes. Okay, so now I'm actually getting this symbol. You see that? That's what I wasn't getting before.
Not a problem.
I'm going to move Mary forward. Now, this won't do a ton of damage, but if nothing else, I will holo target him. And I'm going to take that over the acid bomb right now. I need to make sure the Swede has a much better chance. Now, thankfully, I did hit. So that will help. And I get free reloads, and I'm going to use one right now. Now, here's the question. Can anybody else hit this fool? Now, she, unfortunately, doesn't have any ammo. But I also have a pretty good chance to hit, so I think I'm just going to take this shot. Wait, did that say 24%? Whatever. I got it. It was a lot higher than that when I was looking through the one display. Okay, so we can focus on the gatekeeper, and I kind of think this is the last guy left on the map. So I want to be a few tiles away, and I would really prefer if we didn't reveal anybody. Let's see what happens. Because me thinking that this is the last guy on the map doesn't necessarily make it true. Okay, man. Here goes nothing. Remember what I said about how it could come down to just a few health? She cannot see him from any angle that she goes to. Wait, she could see it from here. Boy, what are the odds that I actually get a hit? I may as well find out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I may as well find out. You know what? 100%, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Is that the end of the mission? Oh, of course, we have Faceless. And the Swede is not untouchable. Neither is Mary, come to that. Now, April was hurt pretty badly, but I'm not really stressed about that. She's just a million miles away. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to move Sam as close as I can. I'm sorry, where is that stupid Faceless? It's somewhere over here, I think. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move as close as I can.
Headed there now.
Should I try to protect anybody? Would it matter? Crap. I can't. I don't know where it is. I know it was somewhere kind of close by. How about I do this? I'm going to see. Can Sam give... No, I can't. I can't do aid protocol. Then I won't worry about it. I'll just go in Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And I'm going to do the same thing here. And if it comes into view and we shoot it, great. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So she is, in fact, going to get a shot, but she missed.
Negative damage.
Can't help it. Okay, we're good. There's no way this thing lives through this turn. Come on, let me take my turn, please. Thank you, game. So let's do this. Can I get Sam where he can take a shot? It doesn't look like it. What I want is for somebody to soften this guy up. Now she unfortunately needs to reload, so I don't think she can see it, even though it certainly seems like she ought to be able to see it. Presumably she's like one tile too far to the left. And if Sam comes here, he can see it. So I'll tell you what, I will have him take a shot. And then I'll have Mary take a shot. And hopefully Mary gets the kill. If she doesn't, then I'll just use the Swede. Let me do this just to be safe. This should be guaranteed.
Ready to go.
So we did okay. The gatekeeper was tough. The doom sphere, excuse me.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Other than that, I felt like, you know, the fight was pretty under control, but I mean, we definitely took damage. 2 soldiers wounded. Mary was very badly wounded, which sucks because now that means I'm going to lose her again for probably a few weeks. I am well, we'll see whether anybody gets promoted. We didn't get a message, but I really would like it if April could get to lieutenant. I've been saying that for a while. When Jack or the Swede is hurt, it would be really nice to have somebody else with run and gun. I can't overstate how nice it is to have 2 Rangers. And once she gets run and gun, like, you get more kills. And if she's able to get to the part where she had Implacable and Untouchable the way they do, man, they're just invaluable. So April actually did the most damage. That's kind of cool. Made the most attacks. The Swede moved the furthest. Not surprising when you have Implacable, by the way. He also has that +3 movement, which is so handy. Man, I love that for Rangers. I mean, I think it's good on anybody. More mobility in this game is a plus, but for Rangers needing to get in close, oh, it's awesome. And I obviously am not a big sword guy, but same thing, like shotgun or swords, I think having that mobility is a really big thing. So yeah, overall not a perfect mission by any stretch, but not one I'm particularly unhappy with. Particularly because too, like, it was because when I wanted to move Mary to use holo targeting, the game kind of gave me a false negative on her being able to see the gatekeeper. If she'd have used holo targeting, we could have ended this mission a turn sooner, potentially. But unfortunately, it was what it was. Okay. Done. Yeah, a little more supplies. We're getting to the point where the supplies don't matter so much anymore. But whatever, I'll take it. Okay, we're doing this right now for the Elerium crystals. I'm not going to delay at all. Yep. Jack is recovered, so that's nice.
I could have predicted this outcome.
Any new research. So I kind of need to do this. Crap, man. I think that to be safe, I need to shift gears. Oh, wrong thing. I need to shift gears and come over here. So I'm going to do the quickest one, the Codex Brain, and then we'll go back to normal research. But I need to pull some progress off of here. Okay, fair enough. So now, given the fact that these guys all seem to be hitting a lot harder, and, you know, we've got the gatekeepers and whatnot, before I buy the upgraded weapons that I've been waiting for, like the plasma rifle, I guess that's the only one I actually need now that I realize it. But I'm going to do the Warden armor.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from...
Okay. And unfortunately, that leaves me with 28 Elerium, and I am quite certain that if I come back into weapons... I can't do this. Oh, I'm actually short on supplies. Oh, I need alloy. Oh, no, I need both. Never mind. Yeah, I need 32 more Elerium, but I also am short on supplies, so fine. I think this is the last expensive thing I need to do in terms of supplies, though. So, okay, so having done that, let's come here and finish this. Just one day of scanning and we'll get an intel bonus. We could start making contacts with the last couple of places on the map.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. And so let me see. Actually, what is my priority right now? Because, well, no, I guess I do. So which has the better bonus? All supplies from resistance drops increase 20%. That's not necessarily something I need badly. I do still have some GTS tactics that we don't have. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm coming here. Because this is the last one I need to open up. After I get this one, there's 2 regions left, but I'm adjacent to both of them. So I'm good with that.
Regional contact.
Yeah, continue training. Insanity. Oh, wait. This is good, but I'm going to do this first. This is a nice power for sure. If you're hurt, I should add. If you're not hurt, it doesn't really mean a lot. Crap. Oh, that doesn't mean anything to me. At least I don't think it does. Okay. I think I'm done in the proving grounds. All right, what do we got? An engineer, but to prevent 2 blocks of avatar progress. Ooh. So these are both pretty terrible. What about the reward? I don't know, man. I guess I need to think about this. I don't really need an engineer. I would like to not have 2 more blocks of progress for Avatar Project. Now, granted, I could come right back and do this and knock us off the clock. I'm also just a couple of days away from finishing that codex thing, and that would take me off the clock. So, I mean, maybe I don't have to worry about it too much. Let me think about it, because having more enemies on the map, that kind of sucks too. So, we'll see, but we'll do one of those 2 missions when we come back. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.